bright light
tells
if
you.
you're playing on stream to let you know whether or not you're supposed to go yet. And they started before the light was on. I have been told that at least 3 times today because I kept almost starting before the light was on.
Zibby yelled at me when I went in for a hand warmer while the light was red. I was like, dude, I'm not playing. Don't worry. All right.
Calls him
Here's
out.
game 1.
Calls him out with that DK tornado right off the bat.
I feel like DK's face when he gets hit by that side B accurately represents Will's emotions.
Yeah.
Just the look of sheer surprise.
So I'm going to be interested to see what happens because that last set was probably a little bit frustrating for Deus. But Noodle in his loser's quarter set played Corrin against God of Grunts and really was punishing any time God of Grunts attempted to approach. So Will has to still be measured in how he approaches. Otherwise, he's going to eat some dragon bites, some dragon lunges, and he's going to be
He's going to eat one of Corrin's many 4-meter long moves. Okay.
Dropping the taunt while he holds center stage. Because Noodle does not want to come off that platform and get grabbed.
He's got Giant Punch. He's got
He knows there's a pivot grab waiting for him.
He's got
I'm waiting for the – there it is. I knew he was going to try to dragon lunge to call out Will's approach.
Ooh. Okay, that move is too safe.
Yeah. Power shielded it from Noodle.
Yeah.
He was –
oh, my God.
Oh, and he drops all the way down.
And got him with the platform. Noodle claps. Noodle knows.
And Deus immediately looks straight over at us on commentary.
Yeah, he knows. He wants the reaction.
Okay, finds the dragon bite as Deus tried to jump over it.
DK's massive.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
okay, tried to find the forward tilt.
Weird.
Just gets tossed right up.
Up
and
air?
Noodle
Oh my God, that up air, dude. That up air is infuriating. You never think it's gonna kill.
Yeah, but it's
it always
real
does.
Strong.
It does every time.
Well, the thing is, Noodle hasn't really spammed it, so it's nice and fresh right now. Noodle finds that, that down air. Someone was telling me, I forget who it was, about how Corrin's down air actually gets pretty. Actually, I think it was Chewy. Corrin's down air gets pretty far below that platform, which means that he can. Yeah, so Corrin can just short hop down air on the platform and hit people underneath it,
you
and
can kind of see it. He almost shield broke him with the donkey punch. Again, well, first time with side B, but you can kind of see it. Her spike, it's like when she lands, it's still sitting there.
Oh, he's just waiting for him to approach. Yeah.
Oh, if he had gotten that bite, it would have been done.
Oh, snap. That was a tiny bit dangerous.
That was really scary for a second.
Noodle is really spending a lot of time on this platform, trying really hard not to get pivot grabbed. He's giving Deus some free giant punches.
But he's catching him every time with it.
He thought Noodle was probably going to either dragon bite, maybe dragon lunge or something like that and call it out. But it's dangerous because Noodle's throwing out a lot of counters up there too.
I think this is like the best plan Noodle could possibly have.
Yeah, I mean,
because if he loses neutral at all,
he might be gone here.
He might be gone. I think he. Nope.
Oh, not quite.
Okay.
Close.
I think maybe at like around 60 that would have worked, but not quite at like 45.
That's the danger of platform camping DK though.
If he gets that grab up there, it's just you want to watch for the grab, but ooh.
Great landing cover.
Great back air.
So Noodle's gone. Lost that last stock, so Deus goes up 1-0.
Yeah. I feel like once he started platform camping, it was kind of awkward. Deus gave himself his own momentum. Yeah. He was always doing something, not just sitting there waiting for the platform to come back.
True.
Even if it was just a taunt, he always had something to give himself the idea that he's still playing.
Yeah, the taunt mind games.
Yeah.
I like it. But yeah, I mean, you're right. And his defensive options that Noodle was opting for once Deus would start to jump up there started to get a little bit predictable. And so Deus would hop up there, wait for him to commit to something, and then punish.
Yeah. And just wait for whatever option he threw out. And I don't think Noodle ever adapted to waiting to throw out the option. Or just aerial.
Yeah.
A neutral air to cover the air dodge might have saved his life.
It's interesting, too, because we saw at one point Deus jump up there and just giant punch.
Yeah.
Where Noodle was standing and Noodle rolled away. But it's an interesting, like, back and forth, because if he stands there, he eats the giant punch. But if Deus jumps up there and tomahawks and he rolls away, then Deus just turns around and grabs him.
Yeah.
So it created a nice 50-50.
Oh, Wario.
Noodle didn't really like how the end of that went, I guess. Okay, no, back to Corrin.
I could see Noodle being uncomfortable playing Wario against Will.
Yeah, I can see that.
They play a lot, and Wario is a lot of conditioning and jank. And Will, that's Will's specialty.
Yeah.
So I agree with the words. I agree with picking Corrin again.
Yeah, for sure. He found a couple early combos, has a nice lead. He's got stage control right now.
Yeah.
Got Deus on the platforms.
He gave Deus platforms, but at the same time, his aerials are much better.
Yeah, and he's got the mobility from those dragon lunges and then the kicks all the way across those platforms. Interesting option with the Donkey Kong tornado across the stage.
I think that forward smash.
Noodle's just trying to feel him out with those forward airs.
I think that forward smash, he went for it again. I can't blame him though.
Ooh.
I think Noodle's kind of scaring him a lot with those forward smashes that he just barely ever pops out.
Yeah.
Because that hitbox where it just kind of rapidly hits you is really scary for DK. There's nothing he can do to get out of that.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
too slow.
Ooh, the counter. Taps
him
away.
It?
Okay.
That's it.
Beautiful edge guard. The patience to just wait for the counter and then tap him away with the Kong tornado.
A good tomahawk back onto the edge.
Yeah.
He gave up his edge invincibility just to sort of condition.
Noodle might have thought that Deus had blown his jump because he went for a low recovery cover option, and then Deus just hopped over him. Deus is back off stage, though. Noodle only sitting at 7%. Spaces appropriately the pivot forward smash, but can't quite connect it. Just knocks Deus back off stage with that back air.
Yeah, he
finds the grab.
He's relying on these forward smashes a bit too much now.
Yeah, it's possible.
He saw that it worked so well for a couple of them, and now it looks like he's over-relying on it.
Okay, 169, but Deus is still living off that.
Oh, my gosh.
Those Battlefield Blast Zones.
Yeah.
Oh, giant punches.
I think he did the hit stun on the projectile, and it like put him in the bite.
Yeah. Yeah, it put him in hit lag.
Yeah.
So then he just sat there and
took the bite.
Yeah.
He couldn't do anything.
It's unfortunate. Noodle getting the shield grab, getting stage control, just trying to space these aerials on Deus while he's on the platforms.
Yeah.
But not quite happening for him.
I like the neutral airs when he's on that platform.
Definitely.
That's really nice.
And Deus has been really patient when he's on the platforms. Yeah. He's not dropping shield too early and getting hit with any of these
It's like
aerials.
opposite of last game. He will just sit and do literally nothing.
Calls out to jump with the forward air. Doesn't get the spike hitbox.
Oh my! He
nice
went for
damage.
the donkey punch.
Yeah.
He's
feeling it.
He's in his own head. Yeah, he knows.
DK's kills are so emphatic.
He's so rude.
So good. Oh!
Ooh!
The little bit of disjoint on Corrin's.
Oh my god! Oh, okay.
Close. Ooh!
The armor. Did that hit his foot or was that armor?
I
can't. I don't think it
didn't hit. I don't think it hit because I didn't see his percent move.
Oh, you're right.
So I think he just spaced it outside of the range of that
dragon
lunge.
A bit too little.
I don't know how that interacts either because it not only hits you, but it stuns you in place. So it might have stopped you even with armor. I don't know.
I actually don't know how that would have went. That could have gone either way.
Trying to figure out if he wants to switch. Sticking with Corrin.
Maybe. Got his hands in his head.
Yeah.
He's really thinking.
For those of you who don't know, this is actually Noodle's last Salty Sunday before he moves to Tennessee.
Oh, that's right.
So this man is trying to go out with a bang right now.
Yeah, he already has. Honestly.
That's true. He's had a great day.
He's good, but his results are very shaky.
Okay.
So he's very inconsistent, but when he is good, he goes in crazy.
Some of that's the product of maining a low tier.
Yeah.
Because people either know the matchup or don't.
Yeah. And even if they do know the matchup is what is he doing? This is a low tier. What options does he have?
His option is fart on you.
Yeah, his option is get so scared he craps himself.
Oh, Deus.
What did he do?
Okay, so Deus moved over like he was thinking about a cheek switch, stayed on Donkey Kong. Noodle switched over to Wario.
Okay, Lilat? I like the Lilat against DK.
It's good against DK and it's good for Wario because that bike is giving you a ton of horizontal mobility.
Bike's giving you crazy mobility. DK's recovery is stunted super hard because you can't recover low.
How does he get that entire gorilla in his mouth?
He's a big man. Have you seen the size of his teeth? He only has he only has like 12, and they fill his entire mouth.
Got him on the platform. Called out the get up option with the bite. Okay. Deus able to space out a little bit with those jabs. Noodle's got him in the air. Noodle's off to a little bit of an early lead.
That lead's slipping away quick, though.
It is slipping away. And it doesn't feel like he has quite as much control over the neutral. But some of that's Wario. It's chaos.
Wario runs in and goes nuts. That's what he does.
Okay, gets him with the bite. Edge cancels the bike.
I
tosses it at him. Okay, tries to get that up smash, but Deus just floats a little bit away from it.
I think
tries to spike him right out of the bike.
I kind of wished he would have neutral aired. I thought he was going to neutral air, and I feel like it would have definitely had more mileage.
It wouldn't have been nearly as emphatic.
But it wouldn't have got on Reddit, so Deus doesn't care.
That's true.
He's going for forward air.
Okay.
And here's where that recovery
with the great
comes
tech
in.
on that spike, and then just tosses Deus off stage.
Yeah.
But Deus able to get back. Lots of grab whiffs, and then Deus just calls out.
Took out the man and his bike.
Yeah.
And
and then Noodle falls right down, gets a back air, and there you go.
That's it.
Noodle also is able to eat the bike, which charges the cart faster.
I think that Noodle's doing a lot of less combo material out of throws and more just throwing him off the stage.
Yep.
Just because the tilting screws up DK so much. If it tilts up, or if it's tilting up during your recovery, that low option is gone.
Yeah.
Because you're just going to go under.
Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, so Noodle with stage control, but he's separated from his bike.
Side. Yeah.
Okay, he's got the waft charge.
He's got waft.
That bike also will extend the hitbox of that waft.
Makes it huge.
So he's got a nice little setup there if Deus isn't careful. Tossing it in the middle.
There's the...
Is it gone? Not quite.
Nope. He got the trip off of the dash attack, which is actually really weird to get.
Okay. Deus trying to call out with the giant punch. Didn't quite happen.
He lost his waft, though. This is now a really awkward situation of Wario's power move on second stock is kind of gone.
So now he's probably going to be looking for some kind of an aerial read so that he can land a back air.
Yeah.
Either that or he'll read a roll or something like that and get an up smash.
Yeah.
But Deus's defensive options have been mixed up very well so far, so that's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to get. I'm not sure he meant to pick up the bike there. Eats a down air for his trouble.
He tried to re-grab after the bike explosion. I like that because he knew, and he read it right. Deus did shield it.
Yeah.
He just didn't have the spacing quite there.
Oh, gets the up throw. I wonder if that was supposed to be a cargo up throw.
I don't know. I don't know if cargo stales.
Okay.
I don't know if a cargo throw stales. I could see him wait until about...
Ooh, gets him with the smack.
So Deus actually told me when he first did that, he's never seen Wario do that before.
Kill with the
bike smack, yeah.
I hadn't seen it today either.
Oh, really?
I was eliminated from losers by Noodle, and his very first kill on me was the bike smack. And
that bike smack
I died at literally 60%.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there like, what in the world is
that bike smack is crazy.
I literally, all 4 of my kills were some Wario trick that I didn't know. Every single one.
That's the thing. That's what's up with him.
Yeah,
but even if you know the matchup, he's still hard. Because he throws out something like that where you're just like, wait.
Well, Noodle's option coverage is very good.
Yeah,
so he option coverages multiple of his what some would describe as jank options.
Yeah, he throws out all of them at once.
So
you just don't know what to cover.
Yeah, you're picking your poison. So Noodle's sticking with Wario. Deus has now his counter pick. Looks like he's going to Dreamland, so he's got that low blast on, but also the platforms.
I think this is good. I think this is really good for Deus.
I think so too.
I'm kind of surprised. What do you think Noodle banned for this?
Town and City.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
But the one thing Deus is going to have to watch out for is if Noodle gets the bike on top of one of those platforms, it'll reach all the way down.
No, yeah.
Plus, DK Serve Box is so freaking big.
It opens up so many WAF opportunities on second stock, too.
Noodle trying to read that either neutral get up or get up attack, but Deus appropriately rolls behind him.
He caught him with that bite.
Deus has been using neutral get up a lot.
Yeah.
And it's something that Chewy was punishing, too. But Noodle's been able to punish it by just sitting there with the bite.
Yeah. I think it's kind of weird also that Deus is doing the neutral get up so much. When he gets up on stage, he's hardly ever just getting up.
Yeah.
He did it once and got caught for it. But Noodle keeps covering that option.
Yep.
Like
neutral get up again. Doesn't get punished that time, though. Ooh, Ding Dong doesn't quite connect. Which means he's outside of Ding Dong kill percents.
That could be bad. Nope, he covered it really well.
Fishing.
He wanted any hit, just anything.
This should be good, though, because if Deus is able to slip past Noodle, he's going to be conditioned out of doing the neutral get-up that Chewy was punishing so well.
Really nice hitting with the tip of that up air.
Landing against Deus's DK is terrifying.
Yeah.
He has been punishing like a madman with back airs and up airs.
No, yeah.
But Noodle calls him out with that forward smash, cleans up that stock, and we're sitting at 1 stock apiece, both low percent. Deus is still up 2-1 on his counter pick.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Darts all the way up using that
Wario's
ejector
recovery
seat
is
from
so weird.
Yes, it is.
Like
he recovers from whatever trajectory.
Yeah. Well, it's like you think of Bowser Jr.'s recovery with the cart, except Wario can just go straight vertical. He doesn't need any horizontal momentum.
Yeah, that's true.
He just shoots up in the air.
And he doesn't fall down the same way.
Yeah, and he barely falls.
Wario's got the waft charged up. Edge canceling the bike. Oh,
he
goes
that.
a little early, I think.
That was a really interesting mix-up.
He had the right read because Deus did go high with the up B.
Deus just held off just long enough.
I did not know Wario could go all the way underneath.
Wario can go under.
It makes sense now that I think about it, but okay.
Ooh.
Deus calls
Barely
out
catching
the
him
let's
with
drop bite.
Yeah.
So Noodle drops and loses finals 3-1. Deus will be getting the run back with his little brother.
Pretty much, yeah.